Tak jo, a zase zpátky. Hnul jsem si teda s tím questem, posunu se trošku dozadu, protože jsem nepochopil ten quest, nebo spíš to bylo to trošku jinak napsaný. Nevadí. Spíš se pokusím udělat ten pytláckej. Zatím. Ať mi to na sebe navazuje hezky. A uvidíme. Jestli teďka pro toho blba nic moc dělat nechce. Asi ho i zatknu. Nevím, uvidím. A já budu unesu tu ženskou, to jo, ale... Vidím kulový. Do rána odpočnem, zdravím. Únavy máme, jakoby únavy tak nejsme, takže v pohodě. Tak šup. A to je modrý, jo. Na druhé straně, přesně tak. To je nesmysl jezdit ve tmě. Fí. Proklikám rychle rozhovor s tím Bubblebem. To je jeho žena. Jo, jo. Ano, dobře si to pamatuju, tudy to je. Teď nevím, mám ty košky nebo ne na tom koni? Tady mám jednu a u sebe mám kolik? Žádný, viď. No, tak to je jedno teďka. Dobře se mám. Kde je ten obecní blb? Tady. Bla bla bla, ano.
Don't you? I'm not. That's not what I've heard. Did you? No. I'm. No, of course. What? No, never mind. I don't want to. No? How? For a start. So. They only take. All right. Aye. And where is that? The clearing. They meet in a clear. They camp there. And where is the? A short walk. Oh. No. Oh my God. Along the trail, from the huntsman's lodge. Go into the wood by the big broken tree.
Velkýho zlomenýho stromu nikdo nestáno. ty králíci. Jej. Jej. Skrček je nemalý obsavej, tyhle. Prým na něj. A dvojka blbě, co? Jo.
God save you, Henry.
Tak, mám pro tebe tu zprávu.
I'm honored.
I found out.
Well, that's it.
In fact,
I see.
but now we can.
We can't.
Wait, you're not.
I have a lot of...
Can you teach me to be?
Certainly.
I'm interested in.
Wouldn't you rather learn the...
Well, I'd like you to show me.
Certainly.
I'm interested in.
All right, but it'll...
A dobrý.
Now, pay...
Tak, a teďka se chci jenom podívat. Co to je tahle stezka? To vede jako na východ i na severovýchod, no a... Počkej. To by mohl být velký zlomený strom. To je ta stezka, co mi dovede sem. Jo. Lov na zajíce je masakr, no. Škoda, že nemůžu klást nějaký pasky nebo něco. No, to mi dovede sem, ale se dá taky, že mi se předtím ten quest prostě nespustil. Ano, a lockpick na tam, o P4, jo. No, to si říkám, tyve. To byl můj jediný paklíč, super. No, velký zlomený strom. Ale oni se mnou předtím když nešli, to byl ten problém. Mikrohrádek. Jo, ale zase se čišky až už tady. Kolubiště spíš. Co, už mě se mnou pošleš nebo ne?
I'm at your...
Pytláci.
Oh.
Yes, sir.
Good work.
Can you teach me?
Certainly.
I'd like to practice.
All right. Now.
Nemám ty vojáky teda, no.
Good day to you.
On je prostě se ho nepošle. Hele, ty. Obchodníče blbej.
I hope I can...
Can we trade?
If you've got...
No, ale to nic nemá, že jo. Je, ale má pak klíče prodává. Ale stejně jsem nikoho neposlal. Tam zkusím dojet. No tam budu až večer, to nikdo člověk nikdy neví. Nazdar. O. tak. Ale se mnou měl prý poslat nějaký vojáky, neposlal nikoho, jo.
Henry, I'm glad you came.
I've been here. People,
Jo, jsem taky
Hell.
povídal, jasný.
whatever became.
Oh, you.
How did he?
Nobody.
And what was?
He had.
That's all I need.
A další z questů, který se nedokončí z nějakého důvodu. Nevadí. Kdyby se jenom poslal jednotku, tak dojedeme k velkému zlomenému stromu, což bude za chvilinku. Tady se otočíme na východ. A dojedu do kempu, v kterým nikdo není. Hurá. Čekám tady třeba do noci, si můžu někde vyspat tady. Se třeba někdo v noci nezjeví. No, zvládí maximálně luk. Kumánský. Hezky. No, jasně jo. No, já bych rád, jo, ale... Momentík, já se kouknu, jestli je někde nějaký bůh hlásený. A to jiné nemůžu najít. Tak nic. Třeba se mi to podaří někdy. To má být, podle mě to má být tady. Je tady i vyvržený ten kanec. plný hovno kameru, tak to někam nespadnu. Ale by měl být neuměj. Ale tak on mi řekne, jako, jak to všechno není hodí, že chce unést jeho ženu, aby mu takový podepsal, že ho obvinil neprávem.
Could you stop? It's plain enough. Kidnap? No. True. And what of? But that confession.
A ona ho taky, že opravdu ona taky hlála, jakoby, takže...
So what do I had Nick... I'm sure... And I meant
Jasný.
Of course it would be better. I think I'm gonna... Don't get too excited. Of course. When you get her, bring her here. All right. Now go and get some sleep.
Dej tam, ať se orientuju. Já musím něco sníst. Tak to už rád nebudu. Tak už na to sušený mám, no. No, to sežeru. A pak se nevím, jakýho kotlíku až nějaký potkám. Dobře, dobře. Jsem rád, že všichni zdravíte, ale já tady musím unést nějakou ženskou. No se zase blbě, veď, jo. A víceméně jdu správným směrem. Co je? Ale hovno. Tak nic, tyhle. Karuga, to si se nechám, ale to nechám na později, třeba až se trošku opečuje. Jebat na to. Předtím se mi to jako skurvilo jak někdy odpoledne, teďka ještě v noci. Nechám to být, rugat něco jiného. Protože na to já jebat. No to jak ještě jebat. Já mám ten hlavní quest. No ten se tasný. Jo, vidíš, tak můžu za Terezu aspoň. Když já bych se mohl udělat jednu jedinou věc, pojď na tamborku, koupit ty pak klíče a zkusím opravdu to u toho kata to udělat, no. Taky věc. Jeden z těch prvních questů. Já věřím, že do mýho dalšího volna budou nějaký další peče, aspoň snad. Šupky dubky. Tak. A to se omyl. A tady od toho, potřebuji ty paklíče, co máš.
God save you.
Can we trade?
If you've got the...
Jo, val to tam. Nechci pocestního, to nás bude nabízt ten nějaký poklad. Tak, šupky dubky do mlýna. Uvidíme, co se tam stane. Mrtvoly taky už ignoruju. Šup, šup, šup. Šup, 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 už tam jsem, jo. Kde tedy, jo.
Matthew and Fritz send their regards.
They survived. My God, I'm glad. They helped me out a lot. And where did you see them?
In Sasau. I bumped into them in front of the tavern. Where else?
And how are they doing?
My jsme o samé práci.
They're doing fine. The monks brought them back to health. But they don't have work, and they're in debt. You wouldn't happen to know of any jobs going for two lazy carpenters?
Not here. And I think it will be the same in all of Ratai. It's overcrowded with refugees, and they're all looking for work.
That's bad. Those two need work badly to keep them out of mischief. You know what they're like.
I do indeed. Try the mills in the smaller hamlets. The miller in the Dechko is old. Maybe he could use some strong hands.
I will. Thanks.
Look what you... What the hell are you doing?
Jdu dovnitř, proto. Co tak je? Musím trošku odpočnout a jdu zkusit teda ukrást ten prstínek. Když už. Tak.
Jesus Christ, be...
Is there any work here for carpenters?
In this day and age,
I hear you're able to open...
certainly.
I'd like to practice...
All right.
Klidně, nevadí. quest, no. Prostě nejde. To prostě nemůžu jako otáčet, protože mi dojde jakoby ten točivý moment. Jako já to chápu, že jo, ale... To prostě se nedotočím, no, já to nemůžu. Vždycky to nejde. Já se dostanu do půl kruhu, ale pak prostě už nejde otočit. Nedořekněte, tyhle. A to byl můj poslední paklíč, jo? Jdu na to. Úplně někde jinde, vždycky. Jako já bych to rád udělal, ale... Já to nedotočím na té ruce. Tam mám trošku další questy. Musím se na tu práci, no. Mohu do rána dojet. Jakoby já ten kruhovej, a mi to pak nereaguje, no, a ten kruhovej, jako já ho udělám ten kruh. Máte někde hospodu? Já jsem v tom přijít, že? Jo. Najím se z kotlíku, tady já. Je hospodské.
God save you, Henry.
What are you doing?
Hey, watch it! I remember you.
Huh? hole did you crawl out of? You've no business here.
Is someone there?
Jo,
How are you, Henry?
Are you Dad?
ne, tak jsem se do postýlky a...
Or I'll call a guard.
Tak já tam mám fakt jako nepovolený míknutí, jo. Je.
Help! Over there!
To bylo to nepovolený míknutí. Spal jsem nepovoleně ve vaší postýlce, jo.
Teach you what clear off means. This definitely won't come cheap.
A jo.
Look, I'll tell. Well.
Aká mají zem.
Help! Over there!
What is? Hey,
Nechtej
watch
ven,
it.
že jo.
Damn. Folks these days.
Are you serious?
Hey,
Že já se nedostanu ven?
hey.
Děkuju.
Jesus, look where you're going. Do something! My God, over there! Help! Over
Co jsem
there!
udělal?
God be with you.
Už jsem vypadnul. Ježišmarja. Se naotravujou.
For God's sake, there! Over there!
Jsem se chtěl tady jenom vyspat.
think you... Well, you what?
Well.
Už jsem ti to říkal před hodinou, že mám tajný úkol. A já jsem tam nechtěl... Moment, ale já můžu dát jednu jedinou jinou věc. Mám ještě tu knihu? Můžu se jenom sednout? No, teď se nemůžu sednout. Nebo tu jsem si pak nekupoval. Já to byl pak potom, možná to bylo v tom loadu, no, že jsem si už ji nekupoval. Ne, tak nekupoval.
Hey, watch it. Lout.
Šup na slamník a... dostat venc, no, aspoň do rána. Vydržet. Šupky, loading.
Good day, Henry.
Aha, taky, to je taky good day. Něco bychom mohli sežrat, ne?
May the Lord watch over you, Henry.
Počkej. Už je jedený, výborně. A východ. Prčí nám tu krásně. Nazdar, mlinářko.
You've been working at the mill for a while now, haven't you?
Pretty long. Why'd you ask?
I heard there's a possibility of finding work here for two talented carpenters.
That depends on how talented they are.
I'd say they're talented enough.
We'll soon see. But go talk to the miller about it, all right?
Of course.
Yeah.
Is the miller very strict?
The miller isn't, but his foreman doesn't give the workers anything for free, besides kicks and insults.
Well, hopefully that won't happen. They're good men.
I'll be happy if that's true.
A kde je mlynář teda?
Is someone there?
What was that?
Mlynář Petr Šrámek.
Good health to you.
Greetings, Henry.
Welcome, Henry.
Teresa, the millmaid, sent me. She said you could use some help.
Some extra pairs of hands would be useful. What do you have in mind?
My friends, two survivors of Scalitz, are looking for work.
And why should I take them?
Projekty
They're
zaplatím.
experienced carpenters.
Why not? Carpenters would be helpful. There's a lot of work here at the mill, and I'm not as spry as I used to be. Thomas, my foreman, tries his best, but he ain't up to that kind of work. But they aren't idlers and drunks, are they? I only take in people who are willing to do hard, honest work.
Hey, Henry's come to see us.
I'm from Scalitz, and I know them both personally. They worked in the royal mines, and their master couldn't praise them highly enough.
In the Scalitz mines? That's skillful work. I'll be glad to talk to them. Tell them I'll give them a chance. We'll talk about pay and a
Super.
roof over their heads when they get here.
Super.
Down.
Navaříte tady někde? To je smutný, no, nevadí. Ale prdlajsky. To je vlastně kupec, že? Zase trošku šmucích, myslím. Rata je docela dobrý, jo, ale třeba taková úžice. Mlýnek je škoda, když si nedokážu otevřít, že jo.
Hey, Henry's come to see you.
Něco, co bych vám sežral, aniž byste musel něco kupovat. A teď je zavřený.
Are you serious?
Co děláš? Už klečí na stole?
I'm honored that it...
What's happening?
Nothing much, thank
Chce prase, ale to nevadí.
Be a bit more careful.
Dvě hoďky, no, tak se to... A všechno otevřou. Tak šup.
Henry.
Máš dobrou náladu, Krejčí, ale vydrž, potřebuji opravit něco.
Jesus Christ be praised.
Můžu něco prodat, tak zase tolik netahám. Jo, skoro všechno, jo. Dobrý. Kolik máš peněz u sebe? A, 1,9k, výborně. Dobrý. 900, jak bych ho mohu dostat na za to všechno.
Can we do something about...
Well,
Protože to je dostat na druhou stranu. Budeš mít tady se také hezkou zásobičku věcí. Jo, myslím, že se prodá tady. Že už tady je, koho tady mám už jenom. Zelinář, no. Něco je, alebo nevím. Spíš prodám zde.
Henry, I'm glad... Oh, Lord Almighty.
Lord Almighty.
Welcome, Henry.
Kupče. Kupče, tupče.
Good day to you.
Knihy vidíš, to budeš úplně nejvíc nejlepší tady. Hledat spíš na koně než cokoliv jinýho. Tak a teďka už jenom za klukama říct, že pro ně mám job. Tak to bude blíž odsaď. V ledečku u mlynáře a že to nesmí posrat, no. Pak se budeme podívat do těch šachet taky asi. Pojď koníku. do ty větší hospody, nebo na ty mezi a... Henry je tady.
How are you?
The monastery wants you to pay for
Leave it be.
I won't. What happened?
We might have pummeled his face. But don't get involved, Henry. We'll settle it on our own.
Wait, who exactly did you pummel?
Well, he kept on bothering us and... in a nutshell, it was his fault and we're not going to talk about it anymore.
But couldn't there be a way to settle it? Maybe he'd let you off the...
There isn't.
Well, don't be a twat, Fritz. The two of you are up to your necks in shit, and you're going to play tough instead of seeing sense.
Go to hell, Henry. You and Elias. You're one as bad as the other.
You're good for nothing, you wretch. I'm not the one who's jobless and almost dying of hunger.
Now you've done it.
Bude bička? Jo, bude.
You'll kill him. Fritz, what the hell are you doing? It's Henry.
Is that all you got?
Henry, stop him.
Stačilo, vole? Tak, dobrý.
My respects to you.
The miller and Ledechko would be happy to meet you.
You really found work for us?
Of course. I couldn't bear to look at those sour faces of yours a moment longer.
Thanks, Henry. Only...
What?
the reward we talked about, well, we haven't got 2 groschen to rub together.
Oh, yeah.
Nah, that doesn't matter. You'll pay me when you have it.
That we will. Stop by and visit us in a week. We'll pay you back as soon as we get our first wage.
Ja. Šup. Bude rychlejší. Jsi nějaký podtrhanej. Bratři dveřníků.
I've been sent here from Talmberg. I'm to speak with the one responsible for construction.
That'd be the master builder. Or with our brother, the overseer. What matter is it you're here about?
It has to do with the stone for construction.
Ah, then that's a matter of supply.
Křapá,
You'll
dobrý.
want to talk to the over... His study is right above us. More...
Can I take a look?
What's got into you, boy?
Jasně. Komu tady dali přes držku ty hovada blbý? Kameníku, co k tomu mluvit? Já ten jak to mám nahoře sundat.
If you're not working...
Oni jeli přes držku tomu blboj, že jo? A já jsem v nějaký díře. Jsem v hrobě. Dobrý. Eliášov podržce.
I heard you had a fight with Fritz and Matthew.
Heathens.
So it was you they fought with?
Yes, it was me. And I hope I'll never have to see those wastrels again.
They deserve to be ousted, but the debt? How are they ever going to pay it?
I really don't care. Let them live in penury. Brutes.
Isn't that a little unchristian? You wouldn't want personal...
Look where you...
Teda asi živoky neomluví, ale... Jo, až keď s tím potřebuji šafá, kvůli tomu kamení, když už jsem tady. Ty seš který? Zmola. Kdo je Zmola? O neznám.
I'm looking for whoever's in charge here.
The construction's led by Master Builder Corell. You'll recognize him easily enough. He's the only one who doesn't look like a labourer.
Okay. Kameník. Kameník. Nemohl vypadat takový mistr. Se vám řekne vypáčit snad dnes, zkuste to na gamepadu, tyjo. Tady nemám ten paklíč. Ale takým žafářem. Zase bratr dveřník. A jsou všichni dělníci, jasně. To je ten jeho pomocník. Jo. Bratři šafáři. Otázka na kámen.
I'm honored that a knight...
I've come in the name of Sir Divish. I'd like to have a look around the spot where the accident happened.
And why is Sir Divish interested in that regrettable accident?
He'd like to know what role the masonry had in it. Or at least its quality.
I guess it played a crucial role. But I don't intend to stand in the way of your investigation. I've already made sure the poor man was well taken care of. And that's enough for me.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Who's in charge of purchasing materials for the construction?
Mainly it's me. I pay the fees and make arrangements for delivery. But those in charge of the actual building take care of the rest. I'm not knowledgeable when it comes to the quality of stone. They had the red stone delivered from a long way off.
They take care of storage as well?
Yes, but usually whatever arrives is used up straight away. The construction is in full progress.
Do you remember when they brought the last delivery of stone?
Yes. It rained a lot that week, so they let the carriage sit right outside of the gate on the other side of the wall. It took some time before it was dry enough for further transport.
And there wasn't anything strange about it?
A little strange, I suppose. Usually they bring us a large block of stone, which the builders cut to size. But this time it was a number of smaller pieces.
To byl úplně
No
kámen.
complaint.
Dobrá.
They probably saw it as less work.
I heard that you were late with your payment to the town road quarry.
That's true. We ourselves had late payments, and it took some time before we gathered enough money to pay. But that's happened in the past.
Dobrý, jaká se bude ten quest dát i do toho. Do vyhledávače, ať to pak neběhám zbytečně. Jasně, Udělala nehoda, spadne kámen. Lomy strknou po procesu. Zelený, OK. Pak najdu mistra hutě. No, se nedostanu. Ještě veď. Mistr Karel. Karle, povídej.
with you.
The Overseer sent me. You're to show me the place where the accident happened.
Like I've got time to spare to show you round. He should have done it himself. Why do you want to know, anyway?
Because of the Talmberg stone. If they really are delivering poor quality material, then there should be consequences.
I'd be interested in what kind. But I'm guessing the Overseer likes the idea of cheaper stone, right?
And have you noticed anything else going on?
Dílo je s kamením.
Of course. It's a construction site. Things are always going wrong. The men are always complaining and the work isn't being done fast enough.
So it's just like any other building work?
Essentially, yes. Occasionally someone brings in bad wood or a man cuts off his thumb and blames it on a bad omen. And then there's all these rumors going round.
I'd be interested to know what the men talk about.
Who's been stealing, which men from the monastery go to visit women, how the work's going, normal things. It's only the talk about the curse that's not in the normal run of things. And then there's the devil's skull.
Who's stealing? Could someone be stealing the stone?
According to the rumors, everyone, from the abbot and the custodian down to the lowest laborer. It's like with whores and dice. There's no protection against slander. And something gets lost here and there, that's true.
But
nobody stole any stone. There wouldn't be any left if every man here started helping himself, would there?
You talked about the devil's skull?
I did. They say it was found in the hole dug for the foundation of the scaffolding. They moved it so it would do its harm elsewhere. But I wasn't there to see it, so I don't know.
And who might know more?
Shouldn't you be investigating the stone? Leszek's in charge of the scaffolding, so ask him if you really have to know. He might tell you something.
Where's the scene of the accident?
It didn't happen on the main site. It was at the outbuilding next to the church, right under the long stairs before the entrance door. Ask my assistant who's in charge there. You'll easily recognize him. He dresses up like he owns the place.
Okay. Byla tady ta přístavba. Pláchnu se.
The stone fell on him here. You can still see the marks.
A nic není. Oh. Křivy tady jsou. Dobře, už tady nic, to je v pohodě. To dopadl sem.
Looks ordinary. A bit too ordinary.
Jo, jasný, to je ta. To je skýně svatýho toho. to jdeš najít, tady jako krový kámen.
This has to be the stone that hit him. I'll take a piece of it.
Jo, dobrý.
Maybe someone will recognize it.
Si jdu do hospody. Kolikrát, co je, kam jsi šel, Buzna? Bčko. Tady někde je, že jo? Tamhle jde. Ne, tady někde musí být.
You think it was a cathedral he was building? Always adding...
To je on, to je on. Lešku, vy jste šrušky.
Jesus Christ be praised.
Až na věky.
I heard you found something.
It's true. I dug it up during work. I then ran away with it and got rid of it so the others wouldn't see. But rumors spread anyway.
And what was it that nobody was supposed to see?
What do you think? A demon's skull.
Demon's skull.
Here, on holy ground, in the middle of the monastery.
But it was outside the monastery walls.
Where exactly? Is there anything else there worth seeing?
Nothing but scaffolding. We started digging there to set foundations for extending it.
And are you sure it was a devil's skull?
I know what I saw. I can recognize a human skull. This one had horns, like the devil. Sides. The thing gave off a diabolical stink.
And where is it now? What did you do with it?
I was taking it down to the river to throw it in. Only I dropped it at the top of the slope and it rolled downhill. The devil alone knows where it ended up.
I'll see if I can find it.
Jo, k tomu pak hledat tu lebovku. Jo, ale jenom stejně do tohle dečka teďka, to nechám být za tím chvíli. Než tam dojdou. Sever, dobře. Než do tohle dečka dojdou, tak. Mistr Karel. Můj kůň.
Hey, Henry's coming to see us.
Nazdar, už jsme kámoši vlastně, vej. Už jsem dál obejít. Použít tudy. A kam pak se vám skutálila ta lepka? To se nehledám, ale... No, to vypadá... Tak to vypadá větší. A jak se utopí? Víceméně ne, ale... Tak to lepka se jako mohla skutali kamukoliv, že jo? Ale bráku si jako není. Pak si. Kde pak si, lebečko? Šel jsem akorát nějakou pálenku. To by teda relativně velká, ne? Tak jako... se kutálila, že jo, takže... Teoreticky fakt musí být někde dole. Mapa by mohla být. Se malinko přivy. Nemůže být. To už jsem moc. A jedině, co jsem našel, pálenka. Tady je. To má nastrčený rohy na sebe, ne?
It looks genuine, but I'm not capable of judging.
Co dál? Jo, místní morasovi, dobře. A ten je kde? To jako, a ten by neměl, raz by taky neměl bydlet v takovém městě. To bude to samý. Ten pracoval pro kata vždycky. Že by měl být v katovně za městem. Tak co, vyřešíme problém s kamením. A co, rase? Masa jak u rasa. Jsi ráz? Hráz nebo hrobník?
I'm honored that a knight such as you takes an interest in me.
Nemáš zač.
I found this skull. People are saying it's the skull of a demon, but I don't know.
It certainly looks like it, with the horns and all. Well, let's see. Those are deer antlers that someone's fixed to this human skull. It's not a devil, just a bit of devilry.
I'm glad to hear it's not the real thing. Someone must have put it there deliberately, knowing that's where they were due to dig.
And they put a lot of work into it too. The horns are held on tight, even though it was lying in water. Whoever did this was skilled bugger, and no mistake.
Ale vůbec se napadá. Máme tady vidím jídlo. Jde se zpátky nahoru. Zpátky nahoru a sem a tam a sem a tam. Třeba se nám to podaří vyřešit. Uvidíme. A like. Protože šafáčlek je tady dobrý.
God be with you.
Did you see the accident that happened?
I didn't see it. I was down at the bottom and I heard something rumble and then screams. I ran up and helped to carry him out.
Did you notice anything suspicious?
When they left, there was a terrible stench. We were being punished.
Good health to you.
Potřeba to blba v tom červeném klobouku, ale... To moc neřeknete, co?
Good day to you.
Did you see the
I didn't see it. I was...
Did you notice anything?
Well, like what? A lot of people came down to see what was happening.
Já si. Potřeboval to vašeho frajírka, ale...
I hope I can be...
Did you see the
I didn't see it. I was down at the bottom.
A se všichni, tak kdo ho odnášel, když to nikdo neviděl. OK. Ale jste mi nápomocný za skutcí, tíle.
I'm honored.
Did you see the...
I didn't see it.
Did you notice any...
What?
Jasný. Spousta jste mohli mít každý vlastně nějakou jako odpověď. A tamhle je, počkej, my už tam, ne, tam to nebylo on. Nic. Ne. Jsou kameníci. Tady. Je. To není ono, ne? Zmula.
Have you seen Leszek, the scaffolder?
I saw him. What do you want with him?
I want to talk to him about the head he dug up.
Really? That's interesting.
Why?
He asked me to meet him on the scaffolding tonight, so he can tell me something important. Said he wanted to confess something.
So he did have something to do with the skull. I knew it.
Maybe. But I'd wager someone made him do it. He doesn't seem the...
It will be safer with the two of us.
Very well. We'll meet at night. If I'm not down at the bottom, then look for me at the top.
All right.
Že večír, jo. OK. 4 hoďky počkám, to nevadí, aspoň trošku se mi vytráví. Možná. Je to nebo není? A půjdu teda asi nahoru. A vypadá to, že by tady byl někde zmola. Nahoru. už jsem se, že se otočila padát, jo. Neříkej, že tam lezu zbytečně. Ok, tak tady ještě nikdo není. Abych nějak potřeboval jsem na tuhle fakulu. Ale to se nepůjde jako se střelit nebo něco. Asi ne, no. Physics. Tak nic, no. Kdo se dolů teda, počkej, nepřišel. Já ten tam vyzkoušení to můžu zopsat. A je, to by byl jako to byl můj finální hops. Řekni, kde je teda to? No? Tak takhle jenom počkat chvíli. Jenom blesk. A někdo po mě jde. Tak jsem tam byl. Nevadí. Tak znova nahoru. La. Stane se. A chceš dosežu si pro tebe, frajere. Ještě jedno patro. Au.
Don't kill me. I'll tell you everything.
Go see.
I'm just a worker here. He told me that if I take care of you, then he'll forgive my debts. I didn't want to, but he forced me to do it.
Zimola určitě.
It was the master builder's helper.
Yeah.
Young Smola.
What? He was supposed to be here as well.
He isn't. He went to the mill nearby when he found out Leshak was hiding out there.
Fuck. What am I supposed to do with you? You tried to kill me.
I was aiming to miss. On purpose. I wanted to scare you.
Fine, but I don't want to see you here again.
Thank you.
Slezit to automaticky nemusím sám. Tak. Tady je, myslím, že tady. Může to dá jako rychle se skákat. Easy peasy. Tak, kudy teď? To bude nejrychlejší, tak uděláme jenom rychlou cestu. to Bčko je to tak, že jo. Tam mlýn je zdes. A do blbé prdele. To nepropustný křoví, jo. Zmolo, ty hade. Se mnou nebav, vole. Kurva, kde jsou? Tom jeho vinnej se schovává. Role. Ne. Neserte mi, nebo vám to tady zapálím, tyjo. Tady už to není, jo, tady už to je mimo, jo. Tady ještě jo, tady už ne. Tady už ne. Jsme někde v tom lejně, pítle. Tak to jako sorry, ty vole, ale... Schoval v tom není někde, no, ale... Kde? Nějaký tajný jako schody do sklepa. Tady mrkev, no. Jsem ho nezachránil? Jsem ho se nezachránil. Asi určitě. No vidíš, ale jako... Já ho tady teda fakt jako poctivě hledal. A on tady prostě není. Nebo nebyl. Moc divný, nic, to je jedno. Neměli tady jen ty postele? Takže jako tom vůbec jsem nevěděl, kde je. Jo no, takže Leška jsem se nezachránil, Leška Pleška, protože jsem ho vždycky nenašel a byl kdekoliv. Jsem tady jako proběhnul docela poctivě. A to ne. Jo, to je ten prstínek. Nic, stavíme se sem rovnou. Za klukama. Říct, že když se omluví, tak mu odpustí dluhy. Ten se zase nasere, jako budu se zbít znova. Tak pojď, ty vyhodí.
The old woman sets a fucking assassin on me. Well, I'll kick his ass.
To byl. Něco zajímavého? Oh. To bylo všechno? Jo no. Dvakrát pícha je hotovej. Já pokud člověk jsme ledečko. Vrach mi bohužel uprchl v noci, ale nedá se svítit, nebo ten, co zaškol mohl. Hele, zkus ještě zpracovat ten strom, ne ten volný prostor vedle.
God almighty, did something happen?
Já už jsem se
About your brawl with the liars. Your best friend settled the matter.
You're serious?
Absolutely. All you have to do is go to him and promise you'll pay the debt somehow.
We won't forget this. On my honor. And I'm really sorry about that fight. I was just going out of my mind.
Okay. Počkej, mají tady lázně, protože už jsme se, jo, dokonce na proky, protože už jsme se mi smějou, že smrdím. Tak kde je bordel mama, teda lázení mama.
Welcome, Henry.
Adar.
I'd like to make use...
And what?
Koupil pro 2.
I've heard you have...
I'm sure...
Tak díky. Abychom měli. A nahoru. Hodně nahoru. Ale tam Berg je super, tak tam budu moct koupit další ty pak klíče, jestli už se zase obnovil. Až tam dojede. A už nebudu, super. Budu muset do toho kamenolomu nejdřív. Ukázat jim ten kus šutru, jestli bude jich nebo ne. Kde jsi koní? A tady. Mistr teleportace. Promiňte. Jsi majitel, jo. Ale jste dva v sobě, abych potřeboval toho, kdo to tady tomu velí.
Did you send the last delivery of stone in smaller pieces?
No. Why would we do that? We always deliver in big blocks. It's easier for us.
That's odd. They told me they were glad you got them smaller pieces, so they had less work to dress it.
But that's not possible.
It seems the stone you sent never arrived, and they got this instead.
Unthinkable. I delivered the last shipment myself because I wanted to exchange a few words with them, and nothing happened along the way.
Then someone must have replaced them on site.
But what would the builders have out of it? To replace it, and then say we sent it?
I don't think the builders know what happened. Most likely it's someone else who has their fingers in this.
A thief?
Here's the cursed stone that caused so much damage.
It's old and weathered. But this isn't my stone.
What?
Well, this stone isn't from my quarry. See the grain? That's not from the weathering. The stone is from somewhere else.
Sir Divish mentioned...
Well, he's not...
What happened with this?
A piece broke off one and fell on someone. And they blame it on...
And...
It's not. I sent them the... It'll end. One...
Jo. Já jdu za Divishem, když jsem tady. Diviši. Diviši, nepaxí.
How are you, Henry?
Co dobrý, díky. Díky od toho zoptání.
I hope I can...
Can we trade?
If you've got...
Ne, už nemá.
God be
Good
with
day,
you,
Henry.
Henry.
Greetings.
I've got good news, sir. The source of the problem was inside the monastery. There was nothing more to it.
And the construction?
We'll continue. The master builder's helper was to blame for everything. With him out of the way, the work will run smoothly again.
That's good. You've accomplished your task admirably, Henry. And I should reward you for it.
Thank you, Sir Divish.
O, 2000, jo. Hezky pěkně. Už jsem to už se znovu aspoň nemusel vracet, to je dobrý. Jdem se podívat teda znova zpátky a jdem se aspoň jako trošku další ten jakoby hlavní úkol. Rataje. Tam mám ještě taky už místnostku na přespání vlastní. Jaký v klidu. Tak to bude chvilku trvat teda zase, než tam projedu celou tu mapu. A nevadí. Tak už tam budou, výborně. A dokonce ještě možná to skvěle před setměným. Tak to skvěle ještě prokecnout, nebo až ráno?
Henry!
Chudáci zase vaříte nějaký kotlíkový guláš, jo. A kam se sežeru díky. A na těžký prase, ale nevadí. Dobrý den, pane. Jsem zpět. Všechno jsem vyřešil, co dál?
Good work, Henry.
Thank you, sir.
I tell you to take a well-earned rest, but unfortunately I need one more thing from you.
Whatever you command.
Jezek refuses to talk to us. Stubborn bastard's asking to see you.
Me?
Indeed. Normally I'd send for Captain Bernard to beat it out of him, but then I told myself that if he's so keen to speak to you...
I'll try to get something out of him. Where is he?
He's locked up in the tower. Bernard will give you the key.
Okay.
Very well, sir.
No, sir, God, he was sent to the... So when he finished studying, instead of taking up his parish, I imagine he...
A kde najdu ale buzny? Počkej. pro Bernardovi sem. To někde Bernardín? Třeba klíče od celý.
I'm glad to see you.
Can I ask? Thank you.
I need the key to Jezek's cell. So Sir Radzig let him have his way in the end. He should have let me beat some answers out of him.
Jablko je efektivnější.
Don't take it that way. He probably wants to talk to me because he reckons he can hoodwink me. But that's where he's wrong. Just try not to mess it up. Thanks.
Díky.
God save you, Henry.
Cucumber, lovely cucumber, asparagus and prunes.
Jo, ty můžeš ještě, máš ještě otevřeno. A bych se trošku upravil, víš?
Hey, Henry's come to see us.
Jak to bude, co... No, když to je slout. Neříkej, jsem to posralo. Jo, doufám, že jsem to uložil teďka na začátku questu.
God be with you, Henry.
Já bych strašně rád, ale já jsem se seknul. No, konečně. Dobrý.
How are you, Henry?
Už bychom měli frčet. Dobrý, takže je to upravený. Ještě teda rychle tady. Než to zavře. Myslím, že bych ani u sebe neměl nic moc mít, protože...
I'll be with you.
Jsem všechno prodal. A dobrý, jako všechno prodal, super. Hodnej kluk. Ne, nechci ke koníku, počkej. Já jsem to chtěl tady proskočit, ale... Oh. Tady už jsem seděl jednou, takže... To mohl i najít. Není.
Damn.
Ono to je víno. Tady ne.
Damn.
I told you to clear off.
Co jsem vás udělal? Za co do prdele? Aspoň se tam dostanu rovnou. Smadrá nasranej. Super.
Where are you putting that? Put it down there.
Aspoň jsem ho našel.
Well, finally, I've had quite a wait.
Why do you want to talk to me, of all people?
Radzig will keep me alive only as long as it takes to get everything I know out of me. You, on the other hand, gave me certain assurances. So I want to be sure that the secrets my life depends on end up in good hands.
I didn't promise you anything, but I'll see what I can do.
Very well, ask me anything you want.
What I want to know most of all is who's behind it. Who were you making those forgeries for?
Do you think I couldn't have handled it all myself?
I'm not trying to insult you. It's just not a job one man could do alone.
All right. The way it began was I was short of coin, as usual. So I let those crimps in Sasau recruit me.
Recruit you into what?
I didn't inquire too much. In this business, you don't ask too many questions. But when they found out I wasn't just anybody, they put me in charge of the counterfeiting. A foreigner by the name of Eric gave me instructions. But for sure, he isn't the chief.
Eric.
And there's someone highly placed at the monastery who's mixed up in it too. But I don't know who.
Okay.
How did you come to hear of all this business?
I met some old friends in Colleen a few months ago. And they said they were heading for Sasau. That armed men were being recruited. And they'll hire anyone.
Welcome, Henry.
Who were they?
Just a couple of brigands. We used to ambush the Margrave's messengers in Moravia together.
Nice friends you keep.
I was in dispute with the Margrave. A man in my position finds himself mixed up with all sorts.
And then what?
Rapota and I had been living off stale crusts for a month, so I wasn't going to turn down the chance of...
Sasau?
Well, it seems so. I was giving the recruiters some of the coins to do it. The fake ones, of course.
Where can I find the recruiting gang?
That's tricky. It was my friends who led me to them. We met with them in the woods next to Sasau. It's about who you know, as always.
You said you gave them money. Where was that?
They'd ride to the mine gallery to see me. I don't suppose you'd find them there now.
If you say so.
This Eric, you reckon he's not the one in charge?
He puts on airs, but he's just a naive young pup. And he's always going on about his lord, though he never mentioned him by name.
Where can I find this Eric? You must have had some meeting place.
He used to come to the workshop unannounced. And after what's happened, I doubt he'll be showing his face there again.
This highly placed person at the monastery, what can you tell me about him?
I've no idea who he is, only that he's no small fry. After all, he handles the exchange of the forgeries in Passau.
I see. Is there anything else at all you can tell me about him?
No, he was supposed to supply me with materials too, but he backed out. Eric said he probably got cold feet.
That'll do me for the moment.
Will you put in a word for me with Sir Radzig? I'll swear allegiance to him if he'll have me. I'm sick of being a renegade.
I can try, but I can't promise you anything.
Aha. Nejde jídlo. Jsem tam skoro byl. No, já se sežeru. Aha.
Henry!
What is it? What?
Spolu nekamarádíme, OK.
How are you?
Není. Není.
Hey, who's there?
Welcome, Henry.
Taky jo. Zrovna jdu za váma, šéfe.
So what have you learned?
All sorts of things. There's some foreigner called Eric behind the counterfeiting ring, and someone highly placed at the monastery.
The monastery? Really?
That's what Jezek claimed.
So it's worse than I thought. If this is true, we'll have to proceed with the utmost caution.
Why? Can't we just go to the monastery to investigate?
Právě, že nemůžeme, no.
If the church is truly involved, I have no authority.
I understand. There's no messing around with the church.
Quite. Especially when we're not sure which side it's on.
Do you think the church could be on Sigismund's side?
More likely on a side of their own. It depends what Sigismund has to offer them. But I know one thing for sure. No one will want to anger them. I'll have to think about it. It won't be an easy nut to crack. I'll have to consult with Hanush. And what of this Eric? Who is he?
I don't know, but he's recruiting armed men in Sasau and forming an army.
Damn. So it looks like Pribyslavitz wasn't the end of it.
It most certainly wasn't, sir. And what's more, Sir Jezek is convinced this Eric is only a go-between, and there's someone bigger behind him.
You should return to Sasau and take a closer look at those recruiters. If they're going to attack, we must find out sooner than last time.
It might not be as straightforward as that. Sir Jezek didn't know them and has no idea how to find them.
You'll have to manage somehow, my lad. Don't tell me there's an armed force amassing here and nobody knows anything. Go to Sasau and try to find them.
I'm not sure where to start, sir.
Then ask around the alehouses and inns, or at the Rathaus. Someone must have heard something. These things can't be entirely kept in the dark.
Whatever you do, be careful, Henry. And best not mention my name. It would attract unwelcome attention. What we want is for the crimps to take you for just another village lad they can lure into their
On nevypadám jako
Alright,
village lad už.
I'll try to blend in as best I can.
I know I'm asking a lot of you. But I know of no one else who could help as much as you can now.
Sir, there's one more thing. Sir Jezek went with me without resistance, because I promised him he could come to an agreement with you.
My boy, my boy. You make promises in my name? That could turn out very badly for both of us. But, if it can prevent bloodshed, why the hell not? We may well come to some arrangement after all, but I can't say yet what will become of him. You'd better run along.
As you command, sir.
Super. A můžeme se podívat za klukama. Jak se jim vede v mlýnu. To jsou. Tady. Jo, jsem odpočatý dost v pohodě. Musím počkat, až mi pak jaký zmizí všechny ty... Nechci pocestnýho. Všechny ty negativní perky z toho vězení. Získal plný hovno.
It doesn't matter. We need groschen for the infirmary. We can make that money here.
Our pay here is pitiful. It's just arms. We used to earn much more.
Yes, but this is a mill, not a silver mine.
Huh. Not even our mine chief Nemo was as much of a halfway as our new mill foreman. And that's saying a lot.
Yes, but right now we're in. We just have to hold on a little longer, and we'll ask around outside.
I'm just saying, the sooner, the better. Or I'm liable to lose my temper and hit him over the head with something.
What a wonderful idea. That would really help.
Henry, I'm glad you stopped by.
Kluci, vidíte, že vám to moc nelíbí.
I'm honored that a knight such as you takes an interest in me.
To jsem já, ty vole.
Are you happy here? Happened? Did you two get yourselves into trouble?
A fine friend you are, assuming it's our own bloody fault.
Oh, come on. You know what you two are like. I had to ask.
Well, perhaps with that monk. But now, the foreman's got it in for us. If he could, he'd skin us alive.
Always forcing you to work, is he?
If only. That wouldn't be so awful. But nothing we do is good enough for him. There's always some reason for him to yell at us.
I can imagine.
You know what it's like. We do too little, and it takes us too long, and what we eat's worth more than the work we've done, and it's no fun listening to that sort of shit day after day.
And the miller won't stick up for you. I would have thought all the yelling would drive him mad.
Not really. He trusts that loudmouth bastard more than us. He's got us down for a pair of parasites.
I see.
What's so stupid is the mill really needs us. They haven't had any hands here for quite a while, and the mill needs a lot of fixing. But with them around, we can't even get to work.
And you definitely don't... You don't ever provoke him?
I've already told you once, he's an arsehole. I'd say there's nothing we can do about it. If he wants to yell at us, he'll yell at us.
Have you tried talking with him?
What do you think? But that just sets him off. He starts saying we're practically bandits, and what he's going to do about it. That gets Fritz going, and he starts yelling too, and...
I'd never have guessed he's like that.
No,
Well, get a job here as a hand and you'll soon see.
And what does he do during the day? Does he work with you?
Good one. He keeps his eye on everything, but his hand only touched...
Why?
The last time he did anything, he almost took his thumb off with a chisel. I wouldn't put an axe in those paws of his either.
So, he's clumsy and arrogant. That's what you said about your last master, that Nimoy.
Aye, but at least you could sneak away from old Nimoy for a bit. No chance of that around here.
And what do you want to do about it? Just run away?
Actually, I'd like to stay here, at least for a bit. I never would have thought...
Me? Do you think they'll listen?
They did once already, didn't they?
Back then, making promises was enough.
You can forget about the miller. It's Thomas you need to convince. The miller...
Fine.
Yeah.
I'm glad. But try not to get on his wrong side.
I'll keep that in mind.
Greetings, good night.
Matthew told me your foreman's a fool, and you're...
You better believe it. I'd like to pay...
What about the others at the mill?
The miller's an old fool. He believes every word that comes out of Thomas's mouth. It's hopeless. And then there's the miller's daughter.
Do you think he's jealous?
He might make puppy dog eyes at her, but most of the time he just struts about like a peacock.
Drowning?
It was the first or the second day. We had a disagreement, and I told him...
But how did you get out? I thought you...
I can't. They pulled me out.
I see. Well, I'd be...
Exactly.
And what do you want?
No fucking chance. Matthew...
So how do you plan on dealing?
Perhaps.
And you think that will help?
Maybe.
That...
So why don't you arrange a fight with him?
What?
We could lure him off someplace far away and then wait for him.
Mláky ho nebudu a... Tak jim chodí a nenechá ho nic. Sam neudělal vůbec nic. Hele, Starku.
I'm honored that a knight such as you...
So what do you think about the workers I brought you?
If I hadn't put in a good word for them,
I heard them say something else.
So they're complaining, are they? I provide for them, and all they do is slack off.
Isn't it the miller who provides for them?
He can't manage the work anymore. If it weren't for me, there'd be nothing left standing around here.
But you need the help anyway. And they're pretty handy.
Maybe. But they're in no danger of overworking themselves. They act like they're too good for the mill. And I saw them eyeing up Jane.
Yeah, nothing strange about that. She's a pretty girl, and she's of an age to marry.
It's not marriage they've got on their minds. They'd have their way with her, then before her belly started to grow, they'd have run for the hills.
Look, we can reach an agreement. You need the mill fixed, they need the money. If they have peace to do their work, they'll be able to finish it faster.
But...
And then they'll take their groschen and leave. The mines will open again, and the faster they get their money, the quicker they'll be gone.
But do you really think I can trust them to do it? Will they do their work and leave? And leave Jane alone in the meantime?
Now I think about it, probably not.
Then why the hell did you start?
It's not like you do anything anyway. Apart from sitting around yelling at the men actually doing the work.
Listen, I was being pretty reasonable, but now you're on thin ice. If you want to fight, just say so.
We need to pick a place for the fight that isn't too public.
That's one thing we can agree about.
You have any idea where we could do it?
There's a place to the north of Ledechko we can go to after sunset. We won't be seen there, and most of the time it's empty.
Good. Above Ledechko, then, at dusk.
Fine. And who will I be giving a pasting to?
Take your pick. There'll be 3 of us, and you can bring 2 of your friends.
Why not? Do we have a deal?
Agreed.
Jelikož to je debil, tak jsme to dali trošičku. Tak jak bude to po tvým, no, nechtěl jsem to.
I did it. I arranged to fight him just like you wanted. He had nothing to... So, how are we going to do it?
No. Come and see me towards evening. Oh, and perhaps you should...
You incapable cretins.
No, kde Matuš?
All right, I'm here.
It's still too early.
Aha, dobře. Aj, bitka při západu slunce. Proč ne?
Jesus, look where you're going. How are you, Henry?
Tak můžem?
Hey!
Greetings, good knight. How may I serve you?
Well, I suppose...
How did it go? Did you come...
No.
What will we do now? I suppose we could just leave.
Don't go running off just...
Shit. You want to trounce him, don't you?
We've arranged a fight to decide things. If we...
Sakra! Well, I suppose we've got no other choice. There's no talking to that man. But I find it hard to believe he'll just leave us alone, even if we do win.
It will be us 3 against them 3. That's an honourable fight, and the better men will win.
Tohle mi
If
zvládnu.
you say so.
Nechceš kuku? Můžem.
Greetings.
All right, I'm here.
So let's go.
Tak to, jdem nebo ne?
Jesus. Hey.
No, běžíme. Ten o 30 se nemůže dočkat.
All right. God be with you, Henry.
Maky tak jo, my nejdeme dvou jenom. Už tam bude. máš, ty vole? Co to je dálka? A tam už brzo budeme, zapadne úplně sluníčko. Fakt vybrali odlehlý místo.
Nice to see such a good turnout. The more the merrier.
Arsehole. You won't think it's so funny in a minute.
I think you're fucking hilarious.
Enough horseshit. I didn't come here for a chat.
Just as well. You're not much of a conversationalist.
Are we gonna get on with this anytime soon?
Let's do it, Dopici!
Let's do it, Dopici. That.
You'll get what for.
Bring it on. Fuck this.
Tak vyřešeno. Kvůli tomu jsem tak dlouho běžel, jo?
That's that then.
Do you think it will be enough?
He definitely looked like he'd had enough.
True. He'll either stop or make life hell on earth for us.
So, anything else you need from me?
No. Thank you for your help.
Yeah, no problem. What are friends for?
You forgot something.
Of course. You're right. Here's something on the side, Henry.
No, word, nepotřebuju.
Ah, there's no need for that. I did it out of friendship. You can spend the coin on drinks at the tavern.
Thanks. You're a real friend.
We really are in your debt, Al.
Oh yeah. A to by bylo. Sázava. Tam bohužel někde postel, ne, jo, tam se dá vyspat. Nechci teďka být, má prdel.
Come here, lily liver.
I surrender. Have mercy on me.
Žádná, ne. Tady. Hade. Přepadávat by se vám zachtělo, ale škvárky má super. Co to dělá? Jo, má konzervovat na jídlo, aha, už to chápu. Ty jo, asi to uložil? Jo, jsem úplně nechtěl do prdele. Vadí. Králík. Aha. Jo, jasný, já jsem v prdeli teďka se statama, no. Proto doufám, že bych se tam mohl v klidu dojet jenom. Bude skupit nějaký sušený jídlo, by mi vytečilo pro případ nouze. Tady se myslím můžu vyspat na tom slamníku, nebo to je v té horní hospodě? Uvidíme. Čau, čau.
Who's there?
Kdo tady byl, jenom já.
What are you doing there?
Nic nedělám. Dobrý, dobrý. Už dneska, už tak finishu, chci si to tady nějak tak už dojet. Prtle, jsem spadnu. Spadá tady. Takže nahoru. Hlavně vyspat. Možná teda prokafrám ještě tady hospodskýho, když už jsem tady. Jestli ví něco o těch...
How's it going?
Teďka je ten... No, verbíře jakoby scháním.
Have you noticed anything suspicious?
And what's your idea of suspicious?
Have
you heard of anyone looking to hire some rough men?
Mercenaries, you mean?
Yes.
There were some fellows conspiring here in the corner twice a week, and others coming and going. They didn't look entirely respectable, but they never made any trouble.
Dobrý, dobrý. To je pro začátek.
And what happened to them?
I don't know, they just stopped coming.
Where do you think they might be meeting now?
How should I know? I'm an honest innkeeper, not a man at arms.
Greetings,
They could be meeting at another inn.
Protože to je dobrý, proč
They
bych
could
to,
be
proč
meeting
bych,
in the
proč by
woods
ne?
by the light of the moon, for all I know.
Is there any way I'll recognize them?
Unquenchable thirst. They drank like fish. They were rough looking too.
Welcome,
Big bearded and scruffy. Aside from that, they mostly kept to themselves.
That's not much help. What did they do while they were waiting for someone?
They drank. And they played dice. I do remember there were always dice on the table.
Nevím, já na to nekoukám, prostě jdu.
So they were fond of dice, were they? And where would you find a game around here?
Anywhere there's dice and usually drink. That's all you need for a game. Although it dawns on me now, I never saw Simon with those men, oddly enough.
Henry,
He's got a nose for drunken dice players with a coin to lose.
Simon who?
Why, the young miller. He runs Katzek Mill. Neighbours are always slandering him for trafficking. But who knows? Maybe he just has a knack for business.
You don't know where I might find some more dishonourable folk?
And why would you want them? You'll set tongues wagging about you.
But they'd be the ones to know what reputable townsfolk don't.
I grant you that. Well, we don't have an executioner, just a knacker. But he's an odd fellow. Like any knacker, I suppose. And there's some strange tales about Miller Simon, too. But I'd say it's just jealousy.
What can you tell me about the knacker?
Good health.
Decent folk don't talk about him. He deals in carcasses.
I was hoping you'd tell me a bit more than that.
Why should I care about him? He lives in a house by the church, and that's all I know. And all I'll say.
What can you tell me about Simon?
There's not much to tell.
God be with you,
He runs
Henry.
Katzig Mill, and some say thieves meet there at night. But isn't there gossip about every miller? I don't think he's a sinner. But only God knows for sure.
Anything else?
You might not find him at the mill. He's a busy man, always out and about making some deal or other. And he likes to throw dice, especially when he sees a fat purse hanging on a drunken belly.
Thank you for the help.
Not at all. But why off so soon? Sit down for a tankard or a bite to eat.
Are there any
Nothing I've heard about.
Tak, a tak nevím, jestli to bylo tady. Tady určitě ne.
What is it?
Nic není.
Hey, look out. Doesn't even know how to apologize.
Tyjo, tak to jsem v
God
pasky.
save Henry.
Nebo otevřete mi to. Díky.
Jesus, look where you're going.
Nějaká jdu pryč, tak se to vyhodí. Ty seš... Já chci pryč,
What are you
jako.
doing?
Navalí se tady někdyžky to jídlo? Nope. Já musím do té horní hospody dát teďka. A jo.
Good day, Henry.
Valíme nahoru. A moc brzo. Ohní vojcle. Až tady by to mohlo být, ne ten most. Tady bude hovno vidět. Jo, a tady to je. Tady ještě valej, ty vole, vidím.
God save you, Henry.
Počkej, vydrž, to si potřebuji pokecat. Ne, s tebou ne. S tebou se potřebuji pokecat.
God, you look terrible. Did someone attack you?
Jo, dobrý, jsem se rozbitý a špinavý.
I'm looking for some people you might know something about.
If they come here to drink, maybe. But I won't aid you in any mischief.
I've heard some rough men come here looking to recruit. Have they ever stopped in to eat or drink, or to arrange something?
There were some brawlers that used to fight behind the tavern, but they raised such a commotion, I went and complained, and the town watch drove them off somewhere.
I wasn't thinking about that lot. I'm looking for recruiters that hire mercenaries and other cutthroats.
Don't know about that. Every once in a while, a merchant will hire some help or an escort, but nothing more. Nobody comes here regular. I'd notice if they did.
Do you happen to know where the brawlers you complained about moved on to?
I've not got the slightest inkling. I'm just glad all the shouting stopped.
You haven't heard talk of...
Well, I have heard some...
And
Jo,
who's
to
the
mi
most
furt
frequent-
samý.
Miller Simon.
Šimon, jasný.
They say he's rich with coin, and it's not from the mill.
Anyone else?
Aye, there's talk of the knacker giving people
Ja, ja.
an evil eye.
Thank you, innkeeper.
Not at all.
Can I
Vyspat,
sleep?
uložit a dneska už se na to
Aye.
vyprdnout.
For how long?
Na jednu noc.
How
Ne,
about if I...
Sure.
That's too...
Suit your...
Is there somewhere...
Certainly. For how long?
Just the one?
Sure.
Here you are.
You'll like it here.
Jo, je tady. Tak, to bude save a finales.
Alright.
Super. A tak to je.
Right here.
Takže díky moc a čau.
Good health to you.